This video will help you set up and format your accoPLANNING visual in Power BI. The very first step in Power BI is to expand the visualization menu by clicking the double arrow on the upper right side of the screen. Connection. To get started in setting up your visual, you must enter a license key. For enterprise customers, find and copy it from Microsoft AppSource. And for professional customers, copy it from the email that we sent to you. Paste the key into the license key field box under Connection. For the other fields to function properly, you need to set up a write-back table in SQL Server Management Studio. Create a new database with the table used for write-back. Enter the host name under Database Host field in Power BI. Next, you need to enter your username and password, which are your SQL Server credentials. Your credentials are found by right-clicking on the server name in SQL Server Management Studio. Then click Properties and go to Security to check the SQL Server authentication. Others will find it in the Security folder. After pasting in your username and password, enter the database name and write-back table. Now, your data should display in the matrix. If it does not, you have to go back and make sure you entered everything correctly. Based on our experience, it is also helpful to include a username column and a timestamp column to track who on your team made changes and when. Congratulations! accoPLANNING is now set up and ready to be used. You can customize the experience under the Settings section. Settings. It might seem overwhelming at first as there are so many areas where decisions must be made. However, don't worry, a comprehensive overview is on its way. Let's start at the top. Layout. Here are 3 different views: Compact, Classic, and Flat. Compact is like a matrix view. Classic, also a matrix, but looks more like a table. The difference between Compact and Classic layouts are how the hierarchies are displayed. In Compact, the hierarchy is displayed in one column, and in Classic, the hierarchy is displayed in several columns, depending on how many levels are in your hierarchy. Flat view is like a standard table without parent and children hierarchies. Continuing with the settings. You can try different measure cell widths and decide how wide you would like the columns to be displayed. Additionally, here you can set the max string length to limit the number of characters allowed in your comment fields. Next, you can decide if you would like to see aggregations displayed as averages or sums. Following this, choose to display or not display column and row numbers. For subtotals and grand totals, there are several variations of choice, so you should try them out and see what you like the best. Likewise, there are many options to format data cells. Try different combinations, including advanced formatting for auto-expanding rows and columns and enabling drill-through. Just like on your phone, we have a fun feature that allows you to toggle between light mode and dark mode for the navigation header. Also, one useful feature is the ability to lock cells. Users can turn on or off lock cells while saving. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something today.